Art and celebrity recently converged as internationally renowned artist Kevin A. Williams, otherwise known as Wack, that's with the first letters of his first, middle, and last name inverted, recently visited the Sherwood Forest Art Gallery for an autograph and art exhibit session. The Sherwood Forest Art Gallery played host to international artist Wack as he signed autographs, posed with fans and art lovers, and talked about some of his most prominent paintings.
Well, being at Sherwood Forest this weekend is up to this point has been very good. What happens here is pretty much what we've done, today, which is I talk directly to the people, and they get an inside perspective, or my perspective, of why certain things were creative. I get to hear what they think about them, and it gives me an opportunity to just really share the creative process and the energy that goes into the work. And sometimes it's educating them, to how to spend their money where it'll grow. What's good investments, what's a good deal. They have great prices on their art here. It's impeccably framed. It's some of the best product that I've seen, especially for the price. And I've been a lot of places, and this is very well. If I was a consumer myself, I would take advantage of this show.
Well, I've been a big fan of Wack for years, and just the amount of detail that he puts in his work, I had to have him here. We have a meet and greet, autograph signing, and if you purchase anything, you can take a photograph with him, and he'll autograph the picture for you. And basically, he's giving a artist gallery talk today, and I'm very excited to hear some of his insight firsthand from his artwork.
While his paintings have been celebrated around the world by global figures such as Oprah Winfrey and Alberto Culver, Wack initially cut his teeth as a painter and artist on Chicago's historic East 87th Street Black Business District, becoming known as a prolific storyteller through his widely circulated and wildly popular urban fine art series.
How I got into art started at the age of 16. I would do work for small black businesses in my neighborhood, from hair salons to clothing stores to sometimes taverns. So I would do price lists, and that's how I started. From that, I started to go into just the salon business. I would do paintings of African American women and their hairstyles for salons. My epiphany basically came when I started to do the work for the salons. And the salons, I used to do price lists with a free drawing. And then one of the stylists asked me to just do the drawing, not the price list. And then from that point, I started working for Soft Sheen Hair Products, which was on the same street that a lot of the businesses were on in my community that I was working for. So at the age of 19, I started working for them as a cosmetology illustrator. And at that point, I knew that this was something that I could do.
The autograph and exhibit presentations by Wack are just one of many events that are presented by the Sherwood Forest Art Gallery, a venue that has quickly become known as a destination spot for globally recognized artists.
Well, we brought, artists Charles Bibbs, Ron Scarborough, Wack. We wanted to share the different techniques and different views of everyday life with the community and with our patrons. And actually, we're custom tailored for the community because people, when we started up, people would come in and say, hey, do you have Wack, or do you have Charles Bibbs, or do you have Annie Lee? And we've basically custom tailored this gallery for the community that we serve. So we had to bring them here. I feel it's my duty to bring these artists here. And I'm just happy that they agreed to come.
Sherwood Forest Art Gallery is a father-son entrepreneurial venture that has also seen the business branch out into offering numerous services for both the artist community and the general public.
Well, some of the services we have are very personal items, from photo restorations. If you have any damaged pictures, we can restore them. We had a lady that brought a picture in that was water damaged, and we were able, it was a picture of her mother, the only picture that she had, and we were able to bring it back to life. And even black and whites, we can colorize them and give them kind of a newer feel to it. Also, we offer custom framing. Some of originals, posters, prints, we can put a whole different flair to it to kind of enhance and complement the artwork. We also offer photo enlargements. If you have any pictures, we can blow them up to whatever size. We can put them on canvas, matte finish, different types of finishes. We put pictures on ceramic tiles, puzzles, coffee mugs, just a number of things. We also do trophies and engraving. So, I mean, the list goes on, but we kind of try to be a one-stop shop.
We have book signings for authors. You know, we have the artists' art shows. We also have shows or meetings, provide a meeting space for community groups. We've had homeless women group meet here. So it's open to the community, and we feel that to make it accessible provides an avenue for people to come in and experience art and bring other people in. And, you know, and we don't charge anything to provide those services.
As for WAK, the immediate future holds much promise.
The future holds for me quite a bit. Next year will be the 20th anniversary of the WAK Black Art line. Taking Her Back was created in 1995. So we'll be re-releasing a commemorative edition of those first 5 paintings next year. My book will be coming onto the market, which is a biography coffee table book, which will have about 100 of my paintings in there, past and present, the stories behind them, the inspirations behind them, the symbolism, the stories that led up to me creating them. And the book is entitled The Concrete Miracle. And it just deals with my journey as a self-taught artist from the south side of Chicago to reaching, it concludes with me reaching the PGA Museum as the first African-American artist to have a painting there permanently.
To learn more about WAK, visit wak-art.com. To learn more about upcoming Sherwood Forest Gallery art exhibits and events, visit sherwoodforestart.com.